Hello and welcome back to 4 Minutes. It's certainly been a big news week at the Financial Services Council annual conference held last week, and coming up, Money Management looks at criticism drawn by the government due to its so-called industry super fund favouritism. But more on that story later. First, take a look at your weekly news roundup. Financial Services Minister Bill Shorten signalled at the recent FSC annual conference that the federal government may be prepared to compromise on its banning of risk emissions within super. The financial planning community and the Shadow Minister Matthias Cormann have welcomed the announcement, although the government remained committed to the 2-year opt-in requirement. The minister had also confirmed that the FOFA draft legislation will come out in September and not August, as it was previously anticipated. The Financial Services Council has moved to address life insurance policy churn, with Chief John Brogden announcing a binding standard to be developed by 2012 to stop this practice. APRA has been warned that it cannot avoid answering questions about its handling of MTAA super. Liberal Senator David Bushby said the inquiry powers of both Parliament houses are not affected by APRA's secrecy provisions of its governing legislation. Eureka Financial Group Managing Director Greg Cook said while Consumer Group Choice was the harshest critic of commissions and asset-based fees, it might be engaging in similar conduct via its partnership with One Big Switch. Cook said the term partnership indicated some sort of financial relationship. MLC has attracted another AXA practice, with Integra Financial Services having moved to Garvan after 14 years under charter. Meanwhile, MLC has lost one of its senior managers to IOOF, with Chris Weldon to head its platform products. A restructure at BT will see the creation of many new divisions, including a business transformation division to be led by General Manager John Shuttleworth, which will focus on building a new wealth platform. DKN has announced a $21 million write-down to the carrying value of goodwill in its accounts, which would result in an anticipated full-year loss of $14 million, subject to audit. And IPAC has taken a 50% stake in a Bendigo practice, which has since rebranded as Flack Advisory. And former ASIC Commissioner Shane Tregellis has been appointed Chief Ombudsman of FOS and will commence his new Melbourne-based role in September. And finally, SMSFs have sought further safety in cash and fixed interest in the June quarter, with Multiport data showing cash holdings in this sector increased by 1% over the June quarter, while fixed interest rose by 1.3%. In this week's Money Management, Chris Kennedy finds a mixed response to FSC's move on life insurance churn. Benjamin Levy reports on differences emerging between dealer groups in their approach to pricing scaled advice. Platform providers hit back at investment trends research findings, and in our top story by Mike Taylor, industry and political figures criticise the government over its treatment of the lobby group Industry Super Network. For all the details on those stories and more, make sure you pick up tomorrow's issue of Money Management. Thank you for joining us this week. Bye for now.